Hi, everybody. I figured we'd try something new today. A friend convinced me to uh, give it a shot with streaming Sekiro, so why not? Um, I've played about 10 hours, and I made it up to Gyobu Oniwa. Beat him first try, by the way, which surprised even myself, because parts of this game have been very, very frustrating. But I am going to start an entirely new game, and just so that we can all kind of do this together. Um, I love this game so far, and I feel like the speed of Armored Core 6 and the calculated aggression of Bloodborne have really kind of prepared me for it. I mean, I still get really frustrated with the combat. I'm still learning. But anyway, I have my skill tree that I've built so far. I have all that written down so I can rebuild it as we go. So we're going to do the prologue and a bit of Ashina Outskirts. We'll see how far we get in about an hour or so. I don't want to go too much longer than that today.
そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。
忍びの掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主だ。命を賭して守る。たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいなら狼よ。
一心の国取りから24年。アシナの国は斜陽にあり、狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。 育ての義父も守るべき主も。
忍びよ、目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
Great opening cutscene. And something I enjoy about this game versus other FromSoft ones, I can swim. And I love that jumping is actually worth something in this game. I'd really like to know if it's possible, because I didn't look at any walkthroughs or anything. I'd really like to know if it is possible for me to get that item that I can see, but I guess maybe not now. Yeah, so far in the bits of this game that I've gotten through anyway, I really, really enjoy it.
特に稼などしておりませんが、構わぬのでしょうか。大事ない。刀もなく、気力すらない。奴はもうただのふぬけよ。
And I really enjoy the stealth mechanics.
君櫓が今宵も月に照らされておる。巫女様はまた月明かりで書をお読みかの。そうじゃな。まだほんの子供というに、囚われとは気の毒なことじゃ。ああ、源一郎様も何かお考えがあるのだろうが。
And a bit of a word while we're doing, some simple introductory stuff on, where the channel's at with music stuff. I just got a new phone yesterday, so I am having to dig out, new cables and stuff and make sure that it's going to work with my interface that I've been using, because my phone that I did have was old enough that it still had the lightning port on the bottom of it, and now it's USB-C. So I found a cable that has the right connections. I just have to make sure that it works. So if it does, my hope is that a little bit later on today, probably by tonight, I will have a ModWave video for y'all.
よく来てくれた。久しいな、狼よ。
お迎えに参上いたしました。我が主。
表を上げよ。くさび丸、そなたの刀だ。我が忍びよ。主従の約定に従い、命を賭し、我に仕えよ。
御意。
Let's go look upstairs.
狼よ、傷を負っておるようだな。そうだ、そなたにこれを託そう。薬水のひょうたんだ。これで傷を癒してくれ。さて、そなたの体、その後大事はないか？
その後とは？
あの世のこと、覚えておらぬのか？
はい。
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今はこのアシナの城を脱さねばならぬ。
御意。
堀沿いに進んだ橋の下に城外への抜け穴がある。一心様よりそう聞いたことがある。まずはその橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな、足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。ほら昔聞かせてくれたであろう。こうピーッとな。その音を頼りにそなたのもとへ行こう。
I did not mean to actually eat the pellet. Wonder if that'll let me get out of here without using the gourd, though. It will. Okay, now we can stop talking and start fighting. Ow. Well, now I'll need the gourd. Come on. You too. Come on. Guys who have the traditional headwear on, I'm starting to learn their rhythm. So I have been having trouble with them as in terms of like just base wandering enemies. They've been the ones to give me a lot of shit. And then there's this guy. Alright, and we are halfway there with him. Really don't know his rhythm at all, but that works. Item.
この橋の下、堀のどん詰まりに抜け穴があるじゃろ。あそこも見張りせよとの仰せじゃと。なんとも限界なことじゃ。戦が近いのかもしれんのう。
One of the rats. I did make it far enough to meet them for the first time. Oh good, another pellet.
「狼をよく見つけてくれた。さあ参ろう。
御意。
血の定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。この城を出ていずこへ参ろうか。まずはアシナの国を離れるか、あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。
は。
いや、懐かしいと思うてな。さあ参ろう。
And now the battle coming up that I know that I can't win.
久しいな、巫女よ。叔父上の墓前以来か。
源一郎殿、私はすまぬ。
お任せを。
邪魔立てするか、巫女の忍びを。足の手を打ち、ワイン。
Yep, so much for that. I got a hit in though, so that was more than I did the first time. Now for these next cutscenes, I'm going to hush my mic and drink some of my coffee because my head is about to split apart.
忍びとてこの程度か。巫女はもらっていくぞ。
これは。
目覚めたようじゃな。どうやらまだ死の定めではないと見える。
Alright, let's have a talk with him. There's a whole lot of that at the beginning of this game, and then we will press on for a little while.
お前さん、名は何という？ その目、さしずめ、任に敗れた狼といったところか。
言えぬ。
それが忍びじゃな。わしは仏を掘らなきゃなら。お前さんはお前さんで好きにしな。
この左腕、俺に何をした？
そいつは忍び義手。石腕の狼にはおあつらえ向きの牙じゃろうて。仏を掘るには無用でな。お前さんにくれてやる。
忍び義
そいつはただ失った腕を補うもんじゃない。任具を見つけたらわしのところに持ってくるがいい。
任具だと？そうか、このからくり。
察しがいいな。任具を持ってきたら忍び義手に仕込んでやる。そうすりゃその義手のありがたみがわかるじゃろうさ。喋りすぎたな。いいきな。
何故俺はここにいる？
ただ拾ったのよ。屍かどうかもわからぬものを野良犬に食わせてやることもあるまい。
どれほど俺は眠っていた？
お前さんを拾ってからずいぶん経つぞ。
そうか。
じゃが主の主はまだ生きておるぞ。アシナの城で囚われとなっている。だがすぐにもその血を利用されちまうだろう。お前さんを見ればその価値は十分にあろうというものじゃ。
Oh my god. It's a long talk.
巫女様の血が利用されるとはどういうことだ？
わしも詳しいことなど知らん。ただ流院、そう呼ばれる特別な血があるという。主の主はそれを持っておる。
それゆえ巫女様は
付け狙われる。お前さんの体が妙なことになっておるのもそのせいかもしれぬな。お前さんもそうじゃが、この荒れ寺にはおかしな客がまあまあ訪れる。寺を出て右手の広場にもそうした者が一人おる。妙なことになっておる者同士、気が合うかもしれんな。
So the guy he's talking about, for those who may not have played the game before, that is where you go for combat training and things like that. It is really helpful, but I won't do any of that in this stream yet because there's so much preamble
This
and
is a
all that
bitch-ass game. I fucked 40 minutes on the shitty little boss which come after 5 mimes in start.
It's difficult as hell. Like, there's no doubt about that. Certain enemies, I just cannot figure out their rhythm, but I made it as far, like, I had a save game started already. I made it as far as Gyobu Oniwa.
First time.
I made it as far as Gyobu Oniwa and beat him first time. So, it's just, there's parts of this game that are so damn difficult, but then other parts, like, I get it, and I can do it. I will take that.
I am little far from you just.
Right, Sculptor's Idol, blah blah blah. I know already. So let's press on. grappling hook, yay. No, I think
I enjoy, but fighting those hell diff guys is crazy.
Right. I think the boss that gave me the most trouble was, at least so far, because I've only played about 10 hours, was Juzo the Drunk in the Hirota estate. I hated that because I had to go around and take out every one of the minions first. And a couple times the NPC that you can get to help you with that fight with the drunkard, he would just charge in and he'd blow it. So I'd have to start over again. Like, that pissed me off. So yeah, let's wander around here for a while. I'm gonna play for about half an hour more or so. I'll try to get to there's an optional mini boss in this area. I'll try to get there.
Does the Enimes get revived too?
The regular ones do. Are you talking about like the enemies in a boss area? Yes. So like every time I had to start over, I had to start the whole stealth process of taking each one of them out over and over and over again. Like, it drove me nuts. And that said, like, the way it seems, I was approaching that area of the Hirota estate a little bit earlier than I should have been, so I will probably not, like, in the playthrough that I'm going to do for this stream,
I'm getting anime adaptation.
I know, I'm kind of excited about that. I hope that they do it justice.
You watched Law?
Clarify for me, what's the abbreviation?
Lord of the Mysteries.
I did not. Are you making a recommendation? Yeah, come here. Oh good, another one of you. Because your rhythm really screws with me. Come on.
Well, it's peak its best anime of this year. It's Chinese anime adapted from light novel.
I will look into it. And boop.
You are from? I am from India.
I'm from the US. Unfortunately, at the moment. It's a rough time over here. But I don't really want to talk politics or anything on here. This is kind of a way for me to escape from all that for a little while.
Dude, we have to sneak at Gorgo from front.
he's there. Oh well. Come on. Wait, where'd that bullet come from? Dog. Oh, there you are. Oh my god. There we go. Boy. Pulled that off somehow. Alright, up we go.
What happens if we do resurrection?
I know that it influences the ending, but I haven't really read up on that too much yet. I probably should, because I'm trying to make a decision about whether or not I want to do that in this run through, or whether I just want to, you know, go full death every time.
Does we get any power by resurrection?
I don't think so. And frankly, I don't enjoy doing it all that much, because every time you resurrect, you only come back with maybe half health anyway, and depending on the types of enemies that are around you, that's a one-hit kill. So a lot of the time anyway, I haven't found it to really... Ooh, I found the shuriken wheel. Okay, cool. I haven't necessarily found it to be worth it. But your mileage may vary on that. Let's go back to... let's go back and see our guy and get the shuriken wheel put on here. Even though I don't necessarily use that, but... Oh, that's right. When you go back, Emma's here already. Cool. We can talk to her too.
I first saw this game 5 years ago live stream. I got bored because very high difficulty animes. Now I played this and I got frustrated.
I will not lie, this game has been frustrating me more than... Like, it's the most difficult game I've ever touched, without a doubt. But I love FromSoft games, and it's one of those things where, at least with their games, I'm like, yes, this is difficult to the point of being nearly impossible, but I'm just going to keep grinding at it and grinding at it until I get it, and eventually, so far anyway, with all of their games, I've managed to be able to get through them.
Why you came back?
I got a shinobi prosthetic tool, so I want to put that on. And I wanted Emma to spawn so that we can start talking to her too.
So I have to come back also.
If you find the shuriken wheel, the shinobi tool, then yes, you should. You should come back and get that fitted.
I got it in Broken House.
Right, so if you have that, then yes, definitely come back here and talk to the sculptor, and he'll put it on for you.
人具か。忍び騎手は騎馬じゃと言うたが、人具を仕込むことで、その騎馬は
I'm at the Fire Bull stage. It is kinda difficult for me. The camera is just inconsistent smiling face with tear.
Blazing Bull was hard, but once I figured it out, like, definitely lock on, that helps. But the thing I had to keep reminding myself is there's no stamina bar. I can sprint for as long as I need to. So, sprint. And when the bull sort of slows down and turns his head to the side and sort of drags the flaming bar of wood, for lack of a better word, when he sort of turns his head sideways and drags that into the ground, wail on him. And if you have the firecracker shinobi tool, you can startle the bull by setting that off. He'll rear up on his back legs and you can just wail on him for a little bit. Without the firecrackers, I would say that the blazing bull is near impossible. Alright, so I can't do anything with... I know what he's talking about with the Buddha statue, but I don't have anything to put there yet. Alright, so we have the shuriken tool, but I'm not really going to use it. I haven't...
They should have an easy mode too.
They should have an easy mode. But I did actually find out... I need to find this secret. It's on the way to the Headless Ape. You can divert off that path to get to the Senpo Temple. You can ring a bell up there, which actually makes... it unlocks a harder mode. Alright. We were at the gate path. Now we will press on. Okay. Bok bok. Ow.
Why he trying to save the chick?
Are you talking about Emma? Or are you talking about
why monsters here?
Why monsters? Because that's From Software. From Software loves their monsters. And I do too. I'll pop a pellet. Alright, cool. So I got the pellet back +2. And... oh god. I don't feel like doing the optional mini-boss just yet. There's other stuff I'd like to do through here first.
Yes, really, I got to see the difference when I used the firecracker which I got recently. Using it gave me some time to give it damage. Gone.
No!
Like I saw initial story, he was trying to save that girl red-haired, that strong guy that cut on is trying to marry her, so okay, big Y-mons.
Oh god. Yeah, that's first death. Blew that.
狼よ、我が血と共に生きてくれ。
I knew what I was trying to do, I just hit the wrong button.
Dude got gangbang.
Yeah. Yeah, I sure did. Shit. Okay.
Okay bro, I need to have my dinner. You are god at this difficult game.
Have a good dinner, and thanks for tuning in. Now. Oh, there we go. There's big boy. That's what I needed to do.
Gave you sub, I will come back later. My name is Deepak.
Nice to meet you, Deepak. My name's Danny. And thanks for the sub. Damn it. Now I gotta go deal with the big guy again. Do it again. Where's the big one? That is my primary concern right now. Right there. No. Nope. I need to get out of here. Alright, they're backing off. Ooh. Damn it. There we go. Where's my gourd? Just ran myself into a really stupid place. Come here. Come on. One down. No! Alright, I'm resurrecting for that. I don't feel like doing it all over again. Hoy, alright. Alright, now what I really wanted to do was to find Inosuke and his mom so I can get that bell and go to the Hirata estate. And I think once I do that, I might call the stream. This game though, like, I love it, but good God, it is hard. I've alerted the cannon.
Which is best to play Sekiro, controller or keyboard mouse?
I like it with my controller. I don't know how well I would do if I was trying to play this with a keyboard and mouse. Probably not well. Oh, I gotta do all that. Oh, good, I got unseen aid. Alright, I had found Inosuke. I want to talk to him, his mom, and then just move on a little bit. There you are. Okay. Actually, I have a better idea. I want to deal with the guy with the cannon first. Bye. And thank you for the gunpowder. Appreciate it. There we go. Now I'm starting to get my rhythm a little bit. Come on. Okay. Now. Do this.
誰ぞそこにおるのか
ああ
その声いやまさかな御神我が名は野上伊之助平田家の老頭だったどうかそこのあばら屋の老婆の様子見てやってくれぬか私の母なのだが狂ってしまいもはや誰が誰だか分かっておらぬ
Okay.
おお伊之助かせがれよ若様を見なかったかの
せがれではない
Are you excited for the Sekiro anime?
I am.
そなたは
Um,
わしがおかしくなった
I
と
didn't
いう
really
が
think one way or the other about it until I started playing the game. And now I'm kind of like, yes, I want to watch that.
まあよいせがれよこの鈴をそなたに託そう若様のことはこの
Okay, I've been spotted. I was gonna say, give me the bell so I can get out of here. Bok bok. Okay. Save point. Grab some items. Right.
赤鬼め縛るだけでは不安じゃのう戦の前に我らが襲われてはしょうもないわいざとなれば火を使うしかあるまい赤目は火を恐れるそういうお達しじゃお達しね変わっちまったなアシナの戦も
Yep, I will take some pellets. And not going up there right now. The whole reason I want that bell is so that I can get to the Hirata estate, because that is where I get the Flame Shinobi tool. So... let's see if Emma has anything to say.
どうした？
やはりかすかに顔を寄せねばわからぬほどだが、
なんだ？
流因のよどみ、その兆しが出ておるのやもしれません。
よどみと
は我が師道元より聞いたことがあります。流因の力は死を重ねることでよどんでいく。よどみはたまれば必ず溢れるでしょう。
溢れればどうなる？
病が振りまかれるとか杞憂ならばよいのですが、もし返事あれば。
ああ、お主のもとへ行こう。
I didn't get to hear that dialogue in my first go-round, so that's helpful. Now.
Meiをつぶり、鈴の声を聞いてやるといい。その鈴の音が呼び覚ますじゃろう。眠っちまってるお前さんの古い記憶を。
And here we are. More pellets. Okay, so this is about as far as I wanted to get for today. So I'm going to call the stream. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm thinking I may just do the next episode tomorrow around the same time. And we'll press on a little bit through the Hirata estate, as well as trying to get that mini-boss right at the beginning of Ashina Outskirts. So, that's the plan. Thank you again, like I said, for watching. I gotta go. I have some work to do in the studio, so it's great to do this, and I look forward to doing more. See y'all later.